Greetings, true believers, and welcome to another uncanny episode of History of the Marvel Universe. Arkady Grigorovich Rosevich was a Russian border guard in the 1960s who abused his position to murder innocent people. His activities went largely unnoticed until he was stationed in a small Siberian town near the Arctic Circle. Arkady was shot, captured, and turned over to the KGB. It was discovered that the killer was a mutant with the ability to secrete deadly pheromones, a power which would become known as his mutant death factor. Because of this, the KGB decided to attempt to transform Arkady into a living weapon, a Soviet super soldier known as Omega Red. His arms were implanted with coiled tentacles made out of carbonadium, a resilient metal that, while not as strong as adamantium, was more malleable and cheaper to produce. The carbonadium coils acted as a conduit for Omega Red's mutant death factor, but the unstable metal was also radioactive, requiring him to drain the life energy of others to survive. The metal was to be stabilized using a device called the carbonadium synthesizer, but the procedure was interrupted by the arrival of Team X, a CIA Black Ops team then consisting of Wolverine, Sabretooth, and Maverick. The covert team's mission into the KGB's secret facility in Berlin, Germany was twofold. They were to obtain the C synthesizer and rescue a double agent named Janice Hollenbeck. When the mission was compromised by the arrival of Omega Red, Sabretooth shot and killed Hollenbeck, considering her a liability. However, the team was able to escape with the C synthesizer thanks to the aid of another Team X member, John Wraith. Wraith used a rocket launcher to hold off the large mutant super soldier. While Omega Red was completely uninjured by the blast, Wraith also escaped using his teleportation power. Following this incident and the loss of the carbonadium synthesizer, Arkady was placed into suspended animation. At some point, under unknown circumstances, he did escape, his abilities seemingly inactive at the time, but he was apprehended by Agent Sean Cassidy of Interpol. As a side note, Agent Cassidy would later become the mutant adventurer and sometimes X-Man Banshee. Eventually, the body of Omega Red was obtained by Matsuo Tsurayaba, an enemy of Wolverine and leader of the mystical ninja death cult known as the Hand. The Hand revived the Soviet super soldier, intending to use him as a weapon against their enemies in exchange for the location of the carbonadium synthesizer. This, of course, brought forth a partnership between Omega Red and the Hand, but in the years that followed, he has broken out on his own and battled Wolverine, the X-Men, and others in his quest to reclaim the C synthesizer and stabilize his condition. And that, my friends, is the origin of Omega Red. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you to Devin Johnson for suggesting the topic. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and share it on your favorite social media. Special thanks to the Patreon supporters who help make this show possible, and as always, the issues referenced in this video are listed in the description below if you would like to read them for yourself, as well as links to other places you can find me. So until next time, true believers, Excelsior!